Come on then. Just walking the pig on this fine Wednesday morning, as you do. Kev, come on. Come on then. Come on. See us walking the pig? It's just like having a dog, mate. I don't know what the problem. Everyone's like, you can't have a pig. I'm like, it's just like having a dog, innit? Come on then. So, little man, this is the first time he's done this. He's just heard his mum, and he's looking for her. So, I'm wondering maybe this is a chance. One more 24-hour shot at seeing if he can get in there and integrate. If he's keen and he makes that noise all the way up there, she might take him straight up. But look, he's animated, he knows. Fuck it, we got to try it, haven't we? Come here, mate. So, he'll squeal because I'm holding him, and you'll hear mum go mad. Listen out for this. This is going to be wild. But yeah, as I say, I'll show you all of it, the ins, the outs, the ups, the downs, and got an opportunity to put him back here, so I'm going to try. He's bitey with it. See, they're all cute and that. People don't realise how dangerous pigs are. They nearly have my nose off. Bacon's in with the siblings. Oh, I'm really happy and I'm heartbroken. I'm gonna give him a go. Go on, little man. Get it? Oh, it's on straight for the feed. That's my boy. Come on. Yes, then, Kevin Bacon. You're the man. Oh, I'm actually I'm buzzing. I'm absolutely buzzing. Milk all over his face already. Siblings have noticed he's back because they're all over him. He's put the back legs there. Mate, you're going to have to get better at that, bud. But yeah, I'm going to have to keep a really tight eye on him over the next 24 hours. Just in case it doesn't work, he doesn't go back. But look, he's trying to get on that. Look, he's straight on the feed, look. He's just not quite tall enough, which is what I was saying the other day. He's just not quite tall enough. But look, he's got it. He's there. And she does lay down for feed. My issue was that there's 14 pigs in here now. And some of them are big, but I'll give him a shot. I'll give him a shot. I like an underdog. What's your head though, mate? It's not like the dog's walking around you. Well, I wasn't expecting that this morning, but the reaction and the noise he made when he heard his mum, it was just so instinctive, and then she got loud and it was just like they were talking to each other. So he's in there now struggling to fit on her nipples, but I reckon when she lays down, when she does lay down, I reckon he'll be alright. He's got some fight in it, but we'll monitor him for 24 hours. But yeah, I'm buzzing. That makes me really happy. That makes me really, really, really fucking happy. Makes me so happy. I picked the camera up even though I haven't got hat on to hide my awful hair. I need to see a barber urgently, but pigsty farm is calling, so this is where I'll be for the foreseeable. Jeez, are you sure you're mine? Straight in there on the feed though. There's his little feet out there, look. He is getting it. He's got a face full of milk. He is getting it. So I am absolutely crying my eyes out over the bin. But if he can get himself back on track size-wise, and just maybe, he stands a chance. I've just come off the vet call. I've just been on the phone to the vet to see how much they want to castrate him, because I wasn't going to let him go to waste and I was going to keep him and sponsor him. But, but when he heard his mum, he lit up and I was like, I wonder. So we've given it a go, but he's got a milk moustache, look. You can see it from here. And he's back in there and he's getting good feed. So I'll just monitor him every couple of hours. But I'm going to miss cuddling that. It's like having a tiny little red hot teddy bear at night that chews on your beard and your nose and your ears. But I am going to miss him. Why is he getting mounted? Don't put up with that shit, little man. Right, I'm going to leave him here for a little bit under Mama's supervision. Day visit, and we'll see how we get on. Right, well that was unexpected. Unexpected joy. He's playing in there. He's feeding in there. I want to see him nap with his brothers and sisters. But then once he's done that, I'll be happy. But for now, Kevin Bacon's gone home with his bollocks attached, so we shall see how we get on. But if I've managed to help him enough for him to be able to go back and integrate and stay in there, that is the best possible case result all round for everybody. So very, very happy with that. Wednesday morning wins.
The one below it is massive.
Yeah, I know, that's what I mean.
That's
but
the one with the tan back.
yeah. But the other small one in there, he's not that much smaller than.
Oh, bless him, he is tiny though, isn't he?
Look at that one's face in the middle, look, just squished in the middle. How funny is that? There he goes. Pig pile. Go on, Kev. But as soon as I put him back in here, he went up to her and just started feeding on her, stood up.
No.
He was fighting as well. Like, he's not scared. Look, he's having a ruck now. Look.
Oh, he is small, isn't he, compared to that one? That one.
Compared to that one, yeah. Go on, lay down in the sun, bruv.
Big, isn't it?
The problem I've got is there's 14 pigs in here with him now. Him and 13 others. And she can only feed 15. But I think he's got enough about him, look. Like, he ain't...
Oh, so sweet, that one, isn't he?
Yeah. Just wants to snuggle in. But we'll keep monitoring him.
He looks like he'll be fine.
Yeah, and if he carries on like this and he's alright, there you go, bud, get comfy. That big one underneath's like, bro. So, it's busy Wednesday with chicks turning up, roofers, solo, everything going on. I also decided to start kitting Dan's new van out, so...
I'm too fat for this. I'm well off.
I'm too old for this. It is warm today, it's humid.
You're too old for anything.
Alright, roads?
Oh, so the bantams, the little bantams.
5 bantams from 3 from you.
Wow.
It should have been 4 from you and...
One of them was a mishap.
So.
Sorry.
So this morning I've had delivered 5 little bantam chicks and 3 from eggs that I provided. So these are our first 3 hatched Pigsty Farm chicks this year. They were born yesterday, some of them as late as 4 PM, so they are tiny. But we want to have 100 chickens, so only 92 more to go. How small is that? That is brand new hatched chicken. Wow, that's so cute. And those little wings there, those little wings. Those little wings, bruv.
Mate, that's the sweetest thing on earth, what?
They don't weigh nothing, do they?
What? It's like completely weightless. Hello, mate. Oh my god, look at it. It's so tiny.
Alright guys, you joining me like 2 hours later. Little Kevin Bacon went back in and he was alright at first, but I've just gone up there and he's shivering, covered in mud on his own and shaking. It looks like he's just, well, I see him with his brothers and sisters, he's getting trampled into the mud and shit. So he wouldn't come to me though, so I jumped in, picked him up, he squealed like he always does. And I'm not joking, I'm definitely bleeding under my trousers. I just dived over the fence, because it's got the electric and pallet fence, and I landed on like tree stump and bricks the other side.
The mum came for you.
And yeah, I'm in a bit of pain with it, but wow. He needs a bath.
Yeah, he does. Look at him. All shivering. Just do little bit by little bit. See if it doesn't get too cold.
Oh, little piggy.
Gave him a bath. Didn't want to get his face too wet because he didn't like that, so his face is still a little bit grubby. But he's mostly washed up now. Most of the mud is gone. He's got a bit of a wound on his cheek here that's opened up from being pushed around a little bit. But I traumatised him by bathing him. But he seems a bit happier now. He's drying in a towel, wrapped up, having some milk. He's almost stopped shivering. But yeah, I think he could definitely do with a nice cuddly nap. Definitely hungry though, baby. Smells like pig again now though. Gross, we'll get him smelling like an indoor pig. Maybe I'll give him another bath tomorrow. There's that wound on his cheek. Still shivering. I have to change his towel out for a dry one so he can get warm again. Dog's interested. So I just put the piglet down on the sofa to clean out his little crate for him to go back into. He's still shivering a little bit. I did heat up the, I boiled the kettle to do him a hot water bottle to lay on. And then I remembered that I used the hot water bottle for the ducklings, the last lot of ducklings that we had, and they absolutely wrecked it, so I had to throw it away. So I haven't got a hot water bottle, but I'm hoping that just being all wrapped up is going to be enough for him for now. So I'm just going to put him in his crate here. Get the dogs out of the way. Put the lid on there. I just, he made a bit of a mess of this last time he was in here. So I just had to clean it out with some pet-friendly disinfectant. Try and put that on. Get these dogs out. Bet you couldn't get them in a crate if you tried. I would like to put a few more blankets in there, try and make them a bit cosier, but he's wrecked all of our spare blankets as well. Messy pig. Right, put the lid in front of it. Baby, come out. Let him sleep. I've got to put him in here because I've got to go on the school run. And I don't want to leave him out. So, oops. There we go. Hopefully you stay nice and warm in there. Get out of the way, dog. And you can rest up. He drank nearly a whole bottle of milk, which I think is the first time he's done that. So hopefully he'll have a nice long nap now while I'm out and it's relatively quiet before the girls come back. Baby's sitting down for babysitting duties, pig sitting duties. He's not ready for playing now, baby, I'm afraid. We'll check back in a bit.
Friday morning zoomies. Don't eat that. No. That's the only problem with him. He's funny though. Look at that. Afternoon, guys. Just going to clean up that camera. So you're joining me in the container that I've got all the power in, which is where I am housing my new chicks. They're about 3 days old now, so I just wanted to show you, and they're in here in our brooding box, and there is 8 little chickies in there. So I'm going to introduce you to what they are and how they got here. So this little beauty here, this is a bantam, and you see his little hairy feet. I've got 5 of these. I didn't provide the eggs for these. Gary, who incubated our eggs for us, has actually given me these, which is amazing. We want 100 chickens. We got 8 so far. So this is our little bantams. Just about 3 days old now, and never going to be any cuter than this. Look at them wings, you beauty. This one here is one of our Rhodes, one of our red chickens, the orange ones you see. He's He's a bit more lively, but also he is a bit bigger. You can see there. He's got much better much better wings. Much bigger wings, sorry, not better. But what a little beauty. If you've never held a baby chick before, they don't really weigh anything, and they're really furry, and they're really warm, and they're really cute. What a beauty. And there's 3 of these in there, so I gave Gary 9 eggs. 3, I think, of the eggs of which would never have hatched because I gave him French hen eggs and they're not old enough yet. And neither is the cock bird, so wouldn't have worked anyway. But we had 5 hatch and 3 made it. So I've got 3 of these. So you'll be seeing much more of these guys on the channel. And I thought I'd give you an update on day 3. So you're joining me in the barn, hiding from the rain. It is horrible out there. Look, 1 day of rain. And look at the puddles. It is gnarly out there. This is the inside of our barn. It's a nice big barn. This barn's going to be hopefully finished soon with doors. And this is going to be amazing for storage, for working, for doing woodwork, for all sorts of stuff in the short term. And in the long term, this is going to really make a good community room barn, somewhere where people can come and learn basic life skills, meetings, events. The potential is endless, but we are cracking on with it now. It's slow today because obviously the weather, but I'm just about to show you the progress we've made from the top. As you will see, we have a roof. Just waiting for soffits, fascias, guttering, stuff like that. And you'll see we've got solar and tiles and ridges on the front. So it's waterproof from above. We've got some cladding to finish, some fascias and soffits to put on, some doors and windows to get in, and then we are fully watertight. Initially this is going to be great for storing feed, it's going to be great for storing tools, machinery. It's going to be very secure and very safe, and it's dry. And then down the road, long term, this is going to create a great space for the community to take advantage of. But we are progressing. So it's been a bit of a mixed bag again this week. There's been a lot going on. I have been busy trying to sort work out for the barn, organise things. I've had a lot to do with the animals this week. The little pig is taking quite a bit of time, but he is finally starting to put on some size, so that's very, very good news. You'll have seen a lot of updates on him. And obviously we got baby chicks now, so it is 24/7 round the clock at the moment. Today it is very slow and quiet here. It's quite nice actually, because the last few days have just been full on. I've been helping Dan build out his van for his tool business. Yeah, it's just been one of them. So I'm looking forward to a busy day tomorrow. I've got some of the lads in and we're going to be building a sheep barn, so hopefully I'll be able to get some footage of that, because we need to get somewhere for the sheep in the main field to go when it's dry, because under the speedboat and under the trees probably ain't going to cut it. So we're going to do something about that. But as you can hear in the background, it is Friday night feed time, so I'm going to go up and I'm going to feed some of the animals. And yeah, hopefully the weather isn't like this tomorrow, because we got a lot to do. Mr. Pheasant. What's that? Get some. Get some. So we get a lot of stuff donated. I've been using tin for roofing the chickens and stuff like that, and these big old butts, we like big old butts, they come in very handy. So that is going to make a big feeder for the pigs, because we've changed food and we've gone over to a 4 mil different food to